Bring them back. Or we could just go back in time. Let's go to 2008. But the left-hand side has been screaming that Donald Trump's a moron and the tariffs are only going to hurt us. And it's not, by the way, it's not just lefties. It's dudes who are pretending to not be lefties.
Yesterday, President Trump declared that it was, in fact, Liberation Day, his giant tariff policy that he just dropped on the market unilaterally.
Ben, I kind of hope that I get to watch Daily Wire explode, and I want to see all these people fight out in the open, by the way. I don't like any of these people. Can you guys fight? Fight for our pleasure. For everybody. I want to see these Daily Wire people eat each other alive. Anyway, he didn't just drop this on the world unilaterally. What the fuck? Fuck you, Ben. He was campaigning last year saying, I'm going to tariff the fuck. If you tariff us, I'm going to tariff you so fucking hard your ass will bleed. Right? You want to play a game? America has been an open economical toilet for the rest of the world because the American citizen was sold out by the rich elite of Washington, D.C., and the entire world has been pumping us. I don't want to get pumped, boys, right? I do the pumping. Is that Daniel Thrasher in the background? I don't know, Monty, but he in trouble. Ain't nobody ever seen that dude again. I don't think Blade is gay. No, Blade's not gay, but Wesley Snipes is gay whiskey. Nerd. So there you go. The entire premise of what he's about to say, I know, I stopped in 8 seconds. Get off my fucking nuts. The entire premise of what he's about to say is on complete lunacy. Ben Shapiro, of course Ben Shapiro is fine with us being in a lopsided trade deal. Of course he is. This dude doesn't give a shit about America.
Yesterday, President Trump declared that it was, in fact, Liberation Day, his giant tariff policy that he just dropped on the market unilaterally, probably unconstitutionally. Trump's reciprocal tariffs impose hundreds of billions of dollars in new taxes on Americans, be the largest tax increase since the Revenue Act of 1968. One of the biggest tax increases on American consumers in the history of America. And it's going to...
Yes. Yeah. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with, oh, you're fine with tax. Oh, well, you must be rich. Oh, you must be rich. Oh, you're fine with a tax increase? Yes, I'm totally fine with it. You know why I'm fine with it? This guy's an asshole. You know why? You know why I'm fine with it? You fucking pricks. Because we're going to have to go through some economical pain. We've been sold the fuck out in this country. The entire production capacity of our country was gutted before I was born. They opened up gigantic, lopsided, fuck American citizen trade deals that took our manufacturing and the jobs, the shit out of this country. So if we got to tariff these motherfuckers to send them back and I got to pay more money, I'm fine with it because it's sowing the seeds of future productivity and prosperity. You're going to have to go through some shit. We're going to take a tax increase. Yeah, prices, it's not taxing. Prices will go up. Yeah, they're going to tariff back. They're going to increase prices. Yes, we're going to take a little bit of fucking monetary collateral damage for that. But we're going to get cars built here again. We're going to get manufacturing built here again. We're going to get farmers growing shit here again. We're going to create jobs here, good paying jobs here in our country. You fucking cocksucker. No, man. Let's keep our manufacturing in China. Oh my God, man. Me and my doctor wife don't want to pay more for our shitty Starbucks coffee, man. Come on, man. Fuck yo. Asshole. It's not. You just watched the entire Joe Biden administration torch 30% of your wealth through inflation. And none of these lefty motherfuckers, this cocksucker didn't want to say a goddamn thing. You lost 30% of your fucking money. It's gone. Your wealth, gone. You didn't get anything for it, by the way. I'm going to get a tax increase, probably in the low single digits. And in exchange for that, future jobs, future good jobs, future cheaper products, because those good jobs are creating products in my country that will be cheaper in the long run. It's a short-term pain for a long-term gain. You're supposed to be one of the smartest motherfuckers on our side. How come I'm a moron and I understand what's going on, but you don't, you fucking cocksucker? This dude's goodwill completely burnt the shit out. This motherfucker and that entire operation over there at the Daily Wire, full of venomous fucking scumbags. And if you don't want to be considered a venomous fucking scumbag, you better jump ship. That motherfucking ship's sinking anyway, by the way. So if you got any amount of self-respect or concern about your future availability to reach people in my chat, you better jump that fucking ship, because this motherfucker over here steering it into an iceberg. But I talk fast. This motherfucker never liked Trump. This motherfucker never liked Trump. This motherfucker never liked MAGA. This motherfucker told you to get injected with an experimental sauce because he got a doctor wife. Asshole. Fucking midget. Tired of these fucking small people. Listen, if you're a small person and you got a good amount of testosterone and self-respect, that's awesome. This motherfucker ain't got no. This guy's a scumbag. This motherfucker over here trying to sell my country out. This dude trying to pretend that he's for America. He's trying to reach the productive audience of this country, and he's trying to milk you fucking clean. And he don't give a fuck about this country. Scumbag. Yeah, but I used to make videos where I talk real fast on college campuses, and I should really show those liberal, stupid fucking kids how to get it done. Yeah, you're making fun of stupid liberals on college campuses. They're stupid, and they're liberals. that's not hard to do. But I did do it. I talk real fast like this. Listen, you got me, by the way. I was a big fan of this dude for years. And then I was like, oh, he's an asshole. Yeah, we gotta be careful, boys. Anyway, you don't have to be careful. This chat hates this dude. The chat's sitting there going, "About time, dude. About time you said something about this guy." Sorry, guys. All right, listen. Better late than never, right? Okay, all right. And a wizard's never late. I know. Listen, the whole chat's like, "Fuck you." I never liked him. The whole chat hates this dude. The whole chat's sitting there going, Salty's getting real close. Getting real close to what, by the way? He's noticing. Noticing what, guys? Listen, I think we got a gigantic problem out there, obviously. I don't think it's localized to just one religion. I think it's localized to a bunch of scumbag motherfuckers. Of multiple. I don't think they have a religion, by the way. Lizard people ain't got no religion, boys, outside being a lizard person. Anyway, before we get that, shut up. Here we go. All right. So, anyway, Donald Trump's tariffs are going to tank the economy. Look, it's down 1,000 points. Bitch, I made it through 2008. In 2008, I watched that fucking... And people like Jim Cramer and Ali Velshi, that almond-shaped head motherfucker who said fiery but mostly peaceful. I used to watch MSNBC at work, right? Because I'm an idiot. I was like, well, yeah, what's going on? I need to know what's going on. I watched these people day in and day out. Stock market up 1,000 points. All right. Next day, stock market down 1,000 points. Up 600, down 1,800, up 300, down 1,100, up 200, down 800. It was all over the place. And like, oh yeah, this is fine. And that was one of my first red pills. I was like, no, that's not how anything works. That's the furthest thing from fine. These motherfuckers are always wrong. And they're not wrong on accident. They're wrong on purpose because their job is to be misinformation artists, propagandists. And so all the people, all the big brains, man, all the big brains that missed the 2008 housing debacle, all the big brains that missed inflation, all the big brains that told me the border was super duper secure, they're all again in unison, like some sort of choir of lizard people singing in beautiful propaganda, all in the same key of fuck you. And Trump's tariffs can only be bad. Only be bad. Again, here's Ben Shapiro saying this. They weren't saying that in 2008, by the way.
Further, what they have said is that we need to not worry about manufacturing in America, because what we should establish is a policy of unfettered free trade. We don't need tariffs. What we need is to allow corporate America the freedom to throw American workers out on the street, people who are making 15, 20, 25 bucks an hour, health care, pensions, throw them out on the street, because somehow, Madam President, we are going to create wealth in America and good-paying jobs in America as we shut down plants